We're amused by our own intro stuff.
Here we are, where we're all here to tenderize each other's butts.
What? Welcome back to the sofa.
Also, I have my back to the sofa,
This is if my back was to the sofa.
which is probably a less good show.
Yeah, less engaging, I think.
It's more or less gooderly.
Well, thanks for joining us, you random weirdos from the internet.
I'm getting a lot of quotes in the chat already. Like somebody said, you're never alone when you're here with us. That's Kyle. And the quote I said, and I looked at that and I was like, what was I on that day? I say stuff, therefore it is true, or that it is a combination of sound waves that transmit ideas that come from my ass.
When y'all were going to the post office. What?
When y'all were going to the post office.
Hey, when y'all were going to post office.
We went earlier today on our way to pick up the pizza.
That we shoved in our mouths.
Thanks for the support.
When you say it like that, sounds like the opposite, but thank you for the support. Yeah, so we got 3 packages in the mail today
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look whatever's in them up on eBay afterwards to see if my $1 a day is paying off.
I got bad news.
It's not.
One namely thing is I've been doing a lot more yard work, and I believe I poisoned myself with anti-weed stuff because it spilled on my hand, and I was like, oh, well. And then like later in the day, I was feeling worse, and this morning I felt real bad. But I'm here, so if I throw up all over Kyle's beautiful studio, that's a bonus for you guys.
When y'all... Yeah, Chris doesn't mess around when it comes to weed killer. He got some on his hand and he almost died. And there's the hand.
So, how you guys doing? Do you even enjoy when we do talk to the audience segments?
Yeah, phone calls.
Because if you do, we can do it right now. But we have to have a topic, Kyle. I didn't think about that till just now.
How did you find us and why do you stay?
I don't know. That's kind of a...
We already did that one.
Yeah.
Well, it could be something mundane like, what's your favorite pizza topping?
But anyway, so I'll open the phone lines in a minute. And Kyle's showing his age. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're both
I'm
showing
a
it.
little older.
We're weathered.
Hey!
Echo
Echo.
just became a member. Right over Kyle's. I actually moved that up so it blocks our face whenever.
That's funny.
It's gonna be good. Thank you, Echo, for becoming a member. Is that one of the first times someone's become a member on a live show?
No, it happens all the time.
Okay, car salesman. Everything's great.
Hey, everybody. This is another member to throw on the stack of people who don't leave the house. Panda? Kodama. Kodama Panda? Are they here?
We have 2
Panda Obama?
We have 2 moderators that are present and all awesome, and he doesn't remember their fucking names.
Yeah, that's right.
Kodama and Holly.
Oh, Holly's checking in. Holly, they want to know how they can join.
What I thought we could do is watch. What was that? What the heck did I say?
The future, and then
another QTR video about like underrated box office flops or something. That one channel that we saw, that Kyle found, that is like AI generated.
Could you bring up again how the videos were found? I just wasn't sure that everyone. I mean, you kind of glossed over. This thing that like a lot of people are into.
A lot of people. Kyle saved the channel by finding this video.
I mean, I didn't need you to say it. I already knew it. But
oh yeah, why ride the lightning shirt today?
Oh, I'll tell you, person who is baiting erroneous. Here,
Hey, Kodama.
you have to remember, it's not just a shoe collection. It's a shirt and shoe collection. Hit the button, Chris.
Kyle's got the shoes.
And he's gonna show them all off. And Chris ain't stoked about it.
I'm not.
That's Kyle.
Let's get through this.
So originally what I found was the shoe, and then I found a shirt to match the shoe. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Those are cool, actually.
It is not supposed to match, but it flippin' matches perfectly. Look at that. It looks like it's coming right out of the shirt.
That's actually pretty cool.
And it also kind of matches the lightning on my Voltron tattoo.
We're getting a little dangerously close to.
So, yeah, as soon as I saw these, I was like, well, that's Ride the Lightning. I have to get a Ride the Lightning shirt. And then I started looking for Master of Puppets shoes. There's this band called Rainbow, and I have some Rainbow Vans, so I might get the Rainbow shirt next. There's also a band called Death, but it's just kind of a lot of red and black, and, you know, I have red and black, so I went down a whole rabbit's hole with that. But check out Ride the Lightning. It is, what is their first good album? Kill 'Em All's okay.
Kyle's got shoes, Kyle's got tapes. Bragging about his trips, give us a break. Chris ain't stoked, we've had enough. Do we get it? You got stuff.
Biatch.
Somebody donated money to. Oh, really cool news.
Really cool news.
Really cool news donated $2. Kyle, the
right.
hero we need for these times.
That's right over your face.
That's right, everyone. If you donate $2, you don't have to look at me for 21 seconds.
For like 12 seconds at minimum. Who is brave enough out there of the 45 of you or so that are not bots, not drunk, or completely bombed out of your skulls that can understand the English I'm speaking, can call a number and talk to us?
That's right.
Vamp Kyle.
If you've already coughed out all of your bong hit and you've wiped off your mouth and you can find your phone, even though that's what you're watching this on. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, no.
So insulting. Yes, please.
Yeah, we need the number. So
Holly,
insulting. I only speak from a place of absolute experience. When I was 18, I'd go and I'd do bong hits with my buddies. And then I would throw up for 4 hours.
You would throw up?
Yeah.
Because you're what?
If I'd get like a really heavy one that was just completely filled me, I'd throw up for 4 hours. And my buddy Nikki was so mad at me. She's like, Kyle, stop throwing up. You have to drive us home. And it's like, I'm throwing up because I'm so high. You want me behind the wheel? Of course you do. You're just as high as I am.
This is
You're
not
just
going.
throwing up.
Okay, thank you.
Good story.
Caller, what is your nickname? Checking in. Tell us about a story that cannot identify you, but is something a drug related, like Kyle just talked about, opening the floodgates for 4 hours of vomiting.
Oh, I didn't hear Kyle's story. I was not told to wait for you guys to pick up there.
Oh man, you'll have to catch.
Here.
You'll have to.
Locked out there.
You'll have to catch the YouTube video when it comes out, so you can watch yourself call in.
That's your.
So meta, man.
All right. Well, Kyle talked about how he hit the bong with some friends and threw up for 4 hours,
It happened like 8 times.
like 8 times. Can you beat that?
Story. My friend's mom at a party never used a bong before, and she flipped it back like a pipe and just poured all
Oh,
It didn't just embarrass her, it embarrassed my friend for like years. He messed for years. Doesn't. Oh, poor
Joey
lady.
donated $2.
Save me.
Worth it.
this is not.
We're doing bong hits with our mom, everyone. Let's see, have I ever? I think I've rolled a joint with my mom.
No.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Erroneous.
Oh, I just want to say one thing. Yeah, those guys came in the
All right.
Casanova.
Casanova!
Casanova.
What up?
Do you have a story? Go ahead.
Yeah, so I smoked a fat joint about 10 years ago.
Nice.
I smoked so much, I couldn't move from the couch and had an anxiety attack. And I was like, how am I going to get rid of this? Couldn't watch anything on TV. So my friend had a little dog, and the name of the dog was Marley. I'm like, why would you let? What? I didn't think he could hear me. And the dog ran in, started licking my hand. I was petting it for 45 minutes. Oh, God. Wait, just go away. I have to pee. I can't get up. And the dog was just looking at me like, what's wrong with you? And so after 45 minutes of petting it, I finally was able to get up. I was like, my legs felt like they were floating, and I peed, and I was like, oh my God.
This is a real piehead story.
Looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with you guys? And I was like, I don't know, man, I'm scared.
One time, a buddy of mine,
Yes.
I won't name his names because one of my buddies got in trouble the other day when I said his name. A friend of mine bought a pound of dirt weed. Just like all stems and seeds and all that kind of stuff. Smelled like, not good. And you needed a lot of it to go. But he was sitting there breaking it up. And we found a human tooth inside of it. And like, well, you keep the stems in and you put extra stems in to kind of make it weigh right. But how did the tooth get in there? If it was me, I would have turned it into a necklace because that's a good story.
Yeah, that's great. You're too weird for. And so, welcome back. If anyone else would like to call in and talk about I'm too high for this story, I guess you can do that. Oh my God. From Tejas, calling from Texas, what is your name and how high did you get?
Jacob me up.
Hey, Jacob.
Jacob's not here to wind me up. I'm sure this will be fine.
Now, can you be quiet for a minute? Hello, Jenny Jane.
I don't see him, Savick.
Yo, we got a twofer.
Lovely.
What is that from? The candy cane thing?
It's a horror movie. Ask Holly. She knows.
I don't want to.
Google it.
Yeah, I don't want.
I've never been to Uvu Jabber.
That gives people too much power. Like Kyle says stuff.
Holly says Joyride.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have do you have a combined story of too drunk or too high that doesn't incriminate you or identify you or harm others?
Not anything recent because we don't do that stuff anymore. But plenty of dumb, stupid things. Never drank the bong water, but I've had friends who did, and it was horrible.
Oh.
Not anything great that I can think of. So sorry.
That's okay.
Haven't done it in long club.
But you it. When I was stoned.
You fell off a ski lift?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Was it summer or winter?
It matters.
Hey, it was winter, of course.
Right.
So
Yeah, snowboarding and stoned.
Yeah, so I've actually been to Rochester, New York. I used to live in Watertown, New York when I was in the Army, of course. And I was on my way to, I think I was going to Buffalo with a friend. And we saw this 1967 Cadillac piled up in a snowbank. And I barely saw the for sale sign. It was mint condition. And I got it for $700.
there you go.
Thank you for calling in. I'm sure you needed.
Yes, I made this about me. Wow.
Always.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Just learned how to play guitar in college. Like, kind of killed me. And they're all happy because they were like, he's like, we gotta smoke. He's like, you only was playing 3 days and you're already giving me. Had a cool moment. So, they
What-
taught me the rip of Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana.
Oh,
Good
okay.
song. Good song.
One rep. Yeah. And I'm doing good and I liked it. And anyway, he did that thing where you heat it over with a butter knife for I don't even know what that was.
It's called hot knifing, and it's typically reserved for hash.
And there we go. Also, it was actually
He knew that really
so
quickly.
out of it. I got like hypertension. I could feel my heartbeat in my throat.
Uh-huh.
I was just panicking. And all I could do was play that heart-shaped box straight for like 3 hours.
Pain, pain, I gotta live with pain.
On the floor. Yeah, every bit. It was fun.
All
Good times. That's it.
all right. My finger's getting tired from it.
You know, if I don't talk, then there's only half a show.
Look, I fixed that.
Oh yeah, that's great.
No, not yet. You can go down. What are you? Oh, what are you triggered about? I'm not triggered about.
You're pushing those buttons. Didn't like it.
I'm dead air.
I didn't like it. Dead ass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jeez. What do we got?
Send us old toys with hats and old birthday cards. We'll worship your junk like
No,
it's
close.
star art.
I didn't mean that one.
BTTS. 1-3 Riverwalk Boulevard, South Suite 1-1. There, California 93636.
Send love and regrets. Kyle loses money on this.
Yes. We did get packages. Speak of the devil.
So yeah,
Where's our first package, Kyle?
in Inglewood, Colorado, which I can only imagine is a suburb of Denver or Boulder or Colorado Springs, because those are the only places in Colorado that I can remember right now. All places I played shows in Colorado.
All right. Let's get to the actual package.
Catching your package.
Inglewood up to no good. That's right.
Inglewood. Oh, it's a plethora.
A plethora.
Taking me off.
You weren't? Sofa Squad? Well, thank you for joining. Here's your delete.
Oh, here's the note. That's all you.
All right.
Seems a little crusty.
Hey, wait a minute. This says BTTS, not Chris. I almost put that on the...
Yeah, you can't put Chris. You gotta
Package.
put BTTS. That's the only thing that's allowed in the mail besides my name.
Okay. So here is the note, and I will read it. Era, that's right. Hi there. These are just some novelty lighter holders for y'all. They aren't nearly as cool as a tit named James or Corey's front rat tail, but there you go. Love the channel. You each can have one. Couple dap. Denise.
There's 4. Okay, I'll pull one and then you pull one.
Whoa, Fed.
Wow!
Oh,
Federation Z?
he is fire. I love Federation. Every time I see, he just posts like a fire,
Right.
fire sign. I go, that's fire.
That's fire!
Thank you so much. Wow, look at that. 5 memberships.
Man,
That's a whole pizza.
I know, that's cool.
We're pizza positive. Okay. Thank you very much.
First one.
WWF Federation's fire.
This is a naked man.
It's a torso.
Yeah, and out of the head was where the lighter would be.
And it's a
'Cause they're
darker
lighter
skinned gentleman. Which I would
It's
prefer,
a human male.
I would prefer more of a reflection of me if I'm going to pull that out and smoke with it.
Okay, now your turn. Pull one.
All right.
It is a white woman.
I'm okay with this. These hold lighters? You put these in your lighter?
Look at the hole right there.
But I don't get it. You put a lighter in there?
Put a lighter in there.
And then you pull this out of your pocket like this?
Well, it has a string too. So you can wear it around your wrist and like blackjack people. Wada, wada, wada.
All right, next. They go to you, Chris?
White man. Finally, some representation around here.
Hey, baby. Sorry, don't go down a little.
You want back to the sofa? Get away from me!
You want subscriptions, don't you?
All right, last one.
This one. All right. Now I can't say anything.
Are
It's
these
weird.
fortune cookies?
It's a black woman's
Is this
torso.
what my fortune is?
Decapitated torso.
Chippendales dancers? Well, we got to put at least one up behind us.
Mr. E approves. Well, thank you so much. We asked for packages that were weird and strange, and that's what we got.
We're here to worship your junk. Hey guys.
I never agreed to that. No.
Kalima, Kalima, I'm worshiping them, Kalima.
Whoa.
Okay, here's a card. Look at this card. This is a good presentation.
Whoa.
Somebody had Red Bull and weed this week because they made the card like that.
Wow. They put like you put on individual
Rhinestones?
they bedazzled this.
It do be bedazzled.
Okay, hold on. Oh, happy Thursday. They took out it says hearts and they crossed that out and put Thurs and then day. Happy Thursday. Oh, apparently this was on a Thursday when they sent this. Whoa, this is a lot of text. Okay. Hey guys, here's something I did not buy, but I do have to now stand in line at the post office. That's weird. And
It was $10 to send this, man.
that's a lot of money to send.
It's a lot of money for this.
For this, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And contrary to Chris's opinion, you can use my name. Who would watch this channel with the power to fuck up my life, dude? And it says the world is, and then she crossed out, or they crossed out a sweeter and put better question mark place with you in it, and two.
What I don't know.
I don't know. Two texture.
I'm gonna
things.
bedazzle my junk.
And it says, best channel ever. Love from Detroit Rock City, Rochi. And then on the back it says, P.S. The birthday, or at least the parts you played, is legit my favorite movie. But I do smoke a lot of pot, so there's that.
The Birthday is your favorite movie?
Yes. This person admitted it.
The Birthday is one of my favorite movies that we watched as a channel.
Yeah, you have to preface it exactly like that.
Right. I may be old, but I got to see all the cool bands.
Wow.
Yeah, right. What are you gonna go see? The Jonas Brothers?
And then on the back,
Back
It
to the
says-
sofa.
back to the sofa, Rochi 2025 with the guitar.
Rochi is right. Did this say Rochi and not Rachel?
And finally, the final package. Again, thank y'all for sending stuff in and paying for shipping.
When you go back and watch the first Back to the Sofa videos and we're like, hey everyone, we're up to 55 subscribers. At no point did we ever think that this would be a community that merited support.
No. Community.
Anything like that. We were just like, maybe we'll get to 100 subscribers. So this has been an amazing journey so far and so good. There is a packing slip, like I'm going to be able to return it.
I got a peek of what this was.
Oh, and there's a second one inside.
What are we referring to? Socks?
Yeah, that was cool.
Wow.
Fire. Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead socks. I am
So,
assuming. Are these socks?
am I Beavis?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're socks. My first name is Butt.
Last name is Head. Thank you. I know for a fact Kyle will definitely wear these.
I'll wear them to work. In shorts.
And pull them as high as he can.
You sure? I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Wow. Well, I gotta say,
That's not it.
Kyle likes to do that. All right.
It's another pair of Beavis and Butthead socks.
All right.
Quantity 1.
Oh, it's from Etsy.
Right.
Cool, man. Well, now that we have an extra pair of extra socks, of
Oh, there's a personalization quote. This is for all the giggle fits. It may be World War III and for because of due to the fact the sofa must rise from John. Thank you, John. That is enough Beavis and Butthead socks for everyone who wants one. Maybe we'll give them away as a prize someday.
I was just thinking that, and I hope you're not offended, John, but how about...
It's 3. There's 2 sofa guys.
Yeah, so how about we do give one away, but we have to figure out how to do it and actually stick to it and follow through.
Follow through? You mean like the Scott Baio DVD?
So I mentioned in the car that there is a person, and I'm sorry I forget your name, but on Patreon, this person messaged me, became a member, a paid member, and was like, I'd really love that Scott Baio DVD, and if you guys signed it. And I was like, wait a minute.
Jacob Moff donated $5. Kyle's gotten more entertaining since I've gotten his ego under control. Kissing face emoji. Love you, Stains.
That was worth it. You want some socks? So, thank you, Jacob. That's hilarious.
Well, originally they said, "Hey, I want to buy the DVD and pay you to sign it."
Yeah, and I was like,
Chris
"You already
doesn't swing that way."
Became a member. Yeah, don't worry about it. I will send it to you. I will get it signed like next week. Everything's cool, all good. And then I forgot, and then I lost it, and then I had to. We're doing a lot to my house right now, so I'm cleaning and moving shit around. And I couldn't find it. I panicked, and I felt bad about it, and I pushed it down. I poisoned myself with weed killer. So anyway, I found it. Actually, my wife found it, but I claimed to Kyle that I found it. That was a lie. So my wife found it and gave it to me. I now have it, and I left it at home.
That's right. So is it under? How long did it take me to send that video game to Holly? 45 days.
Dude, I think so.
So is it within the 45 days?
No, this is longer.
It's longer. Well, we're setting a new standard here on Back to the Sofa. We're doing the best we can. Just like all of you. Wasn't 8 years, Holly. You're so mean.
What a story.
Chris. All right. So anyway, to that person, I will bring it and eventually, and I will get Kyle to sign it, and I will send it out to you. I can't promise because I've already been bad at this. We're downgraded to back to the love seat. Damn it! Damn it! All right. So anyway, that being said, thank you for putting me on blast, Kyle. That won't come back to haunt you at all.
I feel like half this channel is putting each other on blast. Not like that.
Just wanted to see your face after the video.
It's a show that you can watch for free.
Back to the step stool. Okay. Yeah, definitely. We stress the free. All right. That was something. We do enjoy hanging out with you guys, whether you believe it or not. Stop it. Get some help. We will be heading over to Twitch. We are going to be catching up with some stuff. What time is it? Yeah, we have a couple hours.
Nighttime.
So we're going to dive back into... We're going to finish up the Surreal Life season that we're on. We're going to start maybe the Fame Games.
Fame Games.
Elusive Fame Games, Kyle. I wanted to catch back up with Marry a Brady, whatever that show is called.
The Brady Princess bitch.
And one other surprise that Kyle doesn't know about. But
oh, you know what? I actually like surprises.
Oh, well, that ruins it. No surprises.
Like the way Chris is surprised every time he sees what I'm wearing when I come out of the house for us to go to lunch. One time I opened the door and he just goes, "Oh, so it's Halloween." And it wasn't Halloween. It was just what I was wearing.
Osbournes. That's what we're going to watch too.
Yeah, the Snozborns.
You love it. You're the one that loves it the most now.
In order to get on Twitch, you just go on Twitch and type in "back to the sofa."
Go to Twitch,
It's not rocket surgery, all right?
Go back to the sofa, Scott.
/ today.
You see, guys, I cut stuff out. I'm going to reiterate. I cut stuff out of the show when you see these videos that aren't live
Keep it moving.
because they offend me. I cut stuff out because it offends me. Not
They
you.
offend you. What are you?
Not. We're going to Twitch. Stop it!